The Titletown train show is chugging into town this weekend.
Angela Kelly joins us live from the home of one of the enthusiasts, I should say, who's getting all geared up for it. Good morning, Ange.
Hey, good morning, Pete and Rachel. Well, when you walk downstairs into Larry's basement, you see some model trains on the walls and some train memorabilia, and you think, yeah, this guy's into trains. But when you walk into this room, you kind of start to get it, that he really is into trains, because take a look at this model train display that he put together single-handedly. And this is Larry. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Angela.
Larry, can you kind of tell us a little bit about your model train display here?
This was started 10 years ago. It was fairly much completed within a year. About a year ago, it was moved here in 3 parts. It's 18 feet long, and it replicates a fictional place, Northweston, in 1955. And so the trains that you're seeing here are all trains that would have been running and cars that would have been on railroads in 1955, along with the other vehicles and the people and the settings and so forth.
Yeah, the detail is absolutely incredible, and we're going to get into that all this morning. But tell us how this works. How does it operate? You've got a remote control in your hand.
This is what we call a command control center, digital command control, and everything is controlled an engine from here. I can control from here at over 6 engines at one time, but if I did all 6 at one time, we would have a disaster.
We don't want that. Oh, there comes the train coming around.
And then, yeah, this would be typical of, let's say, a Northern Michigan ore train.
Okay. So tell us about the train show that's coming up Saturday and Sunday at Shopko Hall in Ashwaubenon, because you also happen to be one of the directors of this.
Yes, I'm a director of the show. We have the show Saturday morning from 9 to 5, begins, and then Sunday from 10 to 4. And we have over 200 seller tables, and we have about 18 operating layouts of various types and sizes. From the various scales that you see. What you see running here is HO. What you see on the wall, that would be G scale or Garden Railroad.
Mm-hmm. So you think this stuff is cool? Go to the Titletown train show, because you're going to see lots like it. And Pete, I know you said your boys are just this, it makes them ecstatic, doesn't it?
Yeah, when I get home, I'm sure we're going to watch this segment on the DVR, because they might not be up yet, you know.
Okay,
so
okay, right, a little early.
And, Ange, are you going to get into, I mean, does he transport that whole thing over to Shopko Hall?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Larry, are you going to transport this whole thing over to Shopko Hall?
It took about 5 people to transport it, and so this is not a transportable layout. The layouts that are going to be there are modular ones that are made for moving and for quick setup and dismantling.
So this precious little baby is staying safe in its home.
I can see that. It'd take forever. Okay, thanks, Ange.